Okay, let's try this again. So, we're gonna pick up where we left off, past the... whatchamahoo's it? The puzzle with the, chess pieces. There we go. It's okay, Sabzi. Alright, so we had done this. We're very wounded. We're not super healthy right now. Can I reassign this? Shortcut up. There we go. Sorry, I'm very particular about, like, where stuff is. Also, let's grab this and see what we've got.
Power must be out.
Great. Okay, ink ribbons that I guess we can go and put back. Oh, hey! Healing! Is that another locked fucking door? God damn it. Why are all these doors locked? Alright, I'm gonna see if I have anything up here that I can use to make better meds than just a single green herb, but I don't think I do. Don't think I do. I do not. Alright. Alright, I guess we're doing it this way, because I'd rather be in, like, caution than danger. She walks like Igor from the Young Frankenstein movie. That's a fucking dated reference, but yes. It's because she's wounded, it's fine. What's that? Garbage collection room lever. Okay. It's pronounced Igor, but it says Igor. It's wrong. God fucking... I'm cheesing it. I'm cheesing some things because I can. Ow. And hitting my hand because I can. Alright. Since we know that that red herb is there, we're just gonna go and grab some stuff real quick and then come back. Because, yeah. I would rather be at full health. Damn. Okay. Yay, we're back to being a normal human. So, let's go and swap out some inventory stuff now that we're healed. And everything will be great. Everything will be great. Okay, so put that away. We'll put this away because we don't really need it. We'll grab the gun and the ammo for the gun. And organize that. And I think we're set. I think we're set. Oh, wait. I needed to shortcut that. Yeah, herbs, good find right there. We absolutely needed that. Very happy with it. Okay. And I feel much more awake all of a sudden. Amazing how that works, isn't it? Okay, so we turn the power on, maybe. Awesome. I'm glad that it, like, actually told me. I'm expecting to fight William... I'm expecting to fight William Birkin here. Oh, fuck. Well, wouldn't you know it? Am I hurt? No, I'm still fine. Do I need to shoot him in the hand? Yes. Sir? Sir? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ouch. Fuck you.
Should have known you would have died.
Right? Might as well reload while we're on the move. Oh, I think I remember this part. Like, I remember seeing someone doing this part. Ouch. Ouch. Nice. I got myself splattered. You remember exactly where we left off? We were angry about videotapes? Yeah, we were. We were angry about videotapes. Alright. Okay, let's go get the stuff from down here. Yeah, I think that we'll get more of it later from the videotapes, but we'll see. I appreciate that the game gives me, like, the ability to be at full health after this, though. So that's pretty nice of them. We're not going to use it just yet, actually. Now that I think about it, we're not going to use it just yet. So I think this is a gimmick fight, and we have to use the crane to our advantage and knock him off the platform. So it's a matter of, like, positioning and stuff. But I'm not 100% sure because I've only seen, like, one person do this once. And I wasn't really there for it. Like, I don't even remember. Okay. I'm going to use the healing thing as soon as I do the puzzle so that I have the shield, the less damage taken, for as long as possible. And I think what ends up happening is that we can use, once we finish the fight, we use this door to come back and open this door. I think that's what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, that does that. Hello. Ouch. Sir. I don't think, yeah, he doesn't have an eyeball in his hand, so we can't damage him. Good to know. I'm just moving so that the claw doesn't hit me. Like, whenever he stabs, so that the claw doesn't hit me. That's the only reason I'm... Ow, never mind. It still has a hitbox. Okay, it looks like he's... Let me see if I can squeeze by him. Hell yeah, that worked.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
I am so glad that that worked. I didn't think it would. But I'm very happy that it did. Also, why is it raining? Oh! Interesting. What? That's bullshit. Fuck you. sir. Kawasa. Okay. So I have to lure him way the fuck over here. And then while he's doing that... Ow! Oh, he's not gonna get hit. Oh, he got it. He got hit? Question mark? Oh, combat knife. Disagree. Abuse animation positioning. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Hey, buddy. Nah, shit. Damn it. Well, that's fair. Annoying. Okay. Put those away. Grab this. Grab this. So now we're all set. I think I could just carry the ink ribbons with me because I don't think I need to deal with it. So that just saves me a little bit of backtracking. I guess we don't even need to grab the ink ribbons, really. We could have just left them there. It's whatever. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. But welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I disagree, but okay. Don't touch me. Did you saw that Twitch will be removing bits? I did not see that. Ow, fucking really? Replacing it with cheering, you're recommending the stream, if you're ready to finish now, we'll get a person at the end of the stream. That seems stupid. Okay.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
Click through that. It's also a worse deal. I knew they were adding the cheer thing. I didn't know they were removing bits. I feel like that's just shooting themselves in the foot. Just buying it for money to use is kind of bad after. What? Are you fucking serious? prompt on the stack of I-beams? Yeah, I'm not sure. I saw that too, but I didn't have a chance to click it. Let's go find out. Yep, that's... sure. Let's see. Oh, it's just bullets. Good to know. I feel like them removing bits feels like a really bad idea. Just feels like absolutely something that would be shooting themselves in the foot. Like, because so many things are integrated to it, like, all sorts of shit. Like, they've got an entire infrastructure built around their fucking monopoly money, and they're gonna delete it. That just feels like a bad decision on their part. It's like, oh hey, how can we take this thing that makes perfect sense and make it worse? But yeah. Adding more ways for people to spend money is what people want. They don't want less ways to. Like,
Shit!
just asking for problems. God damn it. But yeah, like, given how many things that they've got wrapped up into bits as a whole... like, there's an entire ecosystem built around bits. And I don't necessarily agree with bits personally. I think the idea of purchasing monopoly money isn't great, and the only reason that it's good is to, like, do things like sound alerts to scream at people. But other than that... what are bits? Bits are basically a... what's the word I'm looking for? A bullshit currency. Like, you spend $1.40 to get 100 bits, which are equal to 1 cent, and then you can give bits to streamers. And for every bit that you give a streamer, they get 1 penny. But, like I said, there's a whole bunch of things that are built into it. Ouch. Like with the way that, certain things are like, set up in the system. Ouch. Nah, stay there, please. Thanks. Fuck me! And it's gonna miss him again, which means that I'm gonna have to do... God, this fucking thing, you have to be fucking perfect. It's bad, but it was a worse deal for Twitch and a better deal for viewers, which of course means that they wouldn't do it. I'm legitimately getting annoyed at this fight, because having to, you know, stun him in a certain position at a certain time, legitimately kind of frustrating. Again, it just feels like one of those things that, like, is just gonna hurt people. It's just gonna hurt Twitch. Everything that they're doing lately is driving people to other platforms. YouTube. Like, they think they've got this monopoly, but they kinda don't. Well, tell that to all the people that are trying it out. Specifically because of all these bad decisions that Twitch is making that fuck over people. there are a lot of people that I follow, streamers that I'm aware of, that are like, fuck this, I'm gonna go over to Twitch and try it out. Because what's the worst that happens? It doesn't work out, they come back. But there's a lot of them that are absolutely tired of Twitch just making piss poor decisions and fucking them over. Like, I didn't say it was a good platform, it's just a platform that people are looking into. Please don't actually be while adjusting your glasses. Alright, you know what? We'll do something a little different this time. Instead of running through him, I want him to be staggered there for a hot second. Okay, boss arena time. Run over here, get the thing. Get that in position. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Stay there. Fuck me. Hello, Kenichi, how are you? I'm not liking this boss fight. I mean, aside from this being a really absolutely fucking shit-tastic boss fight, it's fine. It's just a really shitty boss fight. Like, requiring me to position an enemy in a very specific way to use the environment to do it when he can just fucking walk off of that is, yeah. The timing is way too tight. Like, that thing should swing around much faster. Wait until this part's over. Just let him fucking do his thing. This takes for fucking ever. Okay. I disagree. Good morning. How are you? Hope you're having a good one, Jeffrey. Alright, I think this is the best way to do it because it's like a guarantee that I can get through without taking damage, as opposed to a maybe I get hit.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
Just IMHO. Oh, thank goodness he missed. No, stop. Just as soon as he runs, there's no point in continuing. I'm just gonna start over. Okay, back to the grind. I hate this. It's not fun. I mean, he's always in such, like, a shitty position that I can't fucking hit him. Like, even, like, unloading onto him, because his only weak spot is the eyeball. What emote is that? This for him to swing his hands around. Do 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 do. Get fucking sliced up in. Do 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 do. I think there's one more. God fucking damn it. Okay, I think that's it before he goes and says, hey, I'm gonna fuck around with this shit. I like how the spark gun looks like it has a little face on it. I guess see it? Do you see the little face on the spark gun? I see a little face on the spark gun. Okay. Wow, he almost sliced me there. That would have sucked. Okay, so hit that. What is this doing? Why did it do that? Why is it like rearranging all of my shit? I don't need it to do that. Wow, fuck you, William. No, no, do not. Fuck's sake. Like, it's not even about the damage, it's just that it's such a waste. Like, it just ends up being such a waste. I'm not even gonna pick up the ink ribbons this time, because I know we're gonna come back. So I'm not gonna waste time walking over to them. Ugh, I hate this. Okay, so trigger the event, boom.
Shit!
Oh no, fire. I don't know if there's a safe place in this room. I'm honestly unsure. Well, not there. No, there. Not there. Okay, so I think it's 4 each time. And then he wanders off and goes and opens the door. No, it's 5. Wow, fuck you. It's 5. Come on, let's go. If I can get past this part, I'll be happy. Because it's already been fucking 30 minutes of this shit. Okay. Man, this place is just an OSHA violation waiting to happen. And by waiting to happen, I mean I'm going to force it to happen. Come over here, William. He like slides when he moves. I don't like that at all. Makes this much more difficult than it needs to be. I disagree. Also, the way that it rolled me backwards into a corner, horse shit.
Have I got it? The crane might work.
Stay over there. There we go. That's one. Okay, we're not done yet. We gotta do it twice, I think. Oh, you fucker. Trying to stay in this corner. Disagree. Well, fuck. And he didn't grab me. If he had grabbed me, I'd have been able to stun him and do it. But he didn't grab me, because of course not. Alright, try it again. Try it again. I feel like if I had like better healing stuff for this, it'd be fine, but I've really only got, what, 2-3 hits tops to do with this. I really hate gimmick fights. Just like tell me that I need to shoot him a whole bunch. You know, if that's what it was, oh hey, you just have to shoot him a whole bunch.
Shit!
Okay, so let's see. 1. 5. Okay, that should be it. His lunging is bullshit. Hard to make a company or complain about a company after they're dead. Bullshit. Surprisingly not a great employer. No, Umbrella sucks.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
But yeah, his lunging is just, like, it's slippery. So, like, he slides a little bit forward, which is kind of not okay. Alright. I'm sure we'll get it, but it just doesn't feel satisfying because it's like, oh hey, you have to do this gimmick that requires like some annoying positioning and that kind of thing, where he can just like, I have to run to position him. Trying to get him low. And pull him over here. What? How did that hit me?
Have I got a surprise for you?
It's fine, chat, it's fine. Okay, so that's one. Yes, you're very ugly, William. If I had a... Like, he's right on my fucking ass. Shut up. God, and the recoil on this fucking gun. Over here, over here. Over here, William, in the corner. What? How the fuck did that hit me? That, like, he reached and did a fucking full 180 and just barely, like, touched my heel with the very tip of his claw. What? I call fucking bullshit. Why do I still need this? Ugh. Yeah, that's a fucked up hitbox. Cannot believe that hit me. Hello. Welcome. How are you? Okay, trying this again. Tired, mood. And everyone wants to sleep. Sleep sucks.
Shit!
We just want to play video games. 1. Fuck you, video game. 4. Like, what a shitty boss fight. Like, oh hey, it can hit you literally any part of the room that you can stand in. You wanna watch other play video games? That's fair. Can't even imagine trying to fight this with the original. This wasn't how the fight worked in the original. This was a very different fight in the original. The game has deviated a lot.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
Like, a lot. It's just a shitty gimmick fight right now. Okay, that's cool. Totally a thing that I could have avoided because I could see what was, you know, happening on this tiny little fucking platform that I'm supposed to be fighting in. Alright, we're one hit from death. So, that's fine.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Just make sure he stays stunned. Doesn't run over here. I'm just skipping the stupid cutscene because, like, I don't need to see it. Oh, I'm not dead yet. Wow. Color me surprised. Oh, goody. I don't think he's close enough, but I'm gonna hit it anyway. Just waste the ammo. Don't get up, William. Don't get up. Don't you fucking do it. If I have to do this a third time, I'm gonna be upset. Drop. There we go. Oh, thank fucking God. GG. Remember the original fight was also bullshit? It wasn't that kind of bullshit,
sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
Like, that was a special kind of bullshit. Got him. This doesn't seem like it's a safe platform to walk across. Thank you for the bets. I appreciate it, Energy Torpedo. That fucking sucked. Okay, so unlock that. I'm gonna go save, because I really don't want to do that boss fight again. Okay, so... That's why it gives us this, the ink ribbon there, is it's like, oh hey, you just did a boss fight, would you like to not do that again? Here you go. Guaranteed ink ribbon for you. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's just a jank-ass fight. Like, because it's a gimmick fight, and you have to position everything perfectly, it sucks. And yes, I don't want to repeat that. I think, honestly, it would be fine... Okay. Thoughts. It would have been fine if anywhere on the platform, you could hit him and not also get hit. So, like, it didn't matter where he was or where you were. It was just good. Yeah. Like, Claire would just duck, and it would hit him no matter what. Because then the positioning wouldn't super matter.
Sherry? Claire? Sherry, are you alright?
Hey, random girl. Oh, well that's not good.
What are you doing?
Trying to help?
What's going on with my head?
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Oh my God.
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Okay.
Mommy?
Gross.
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake.
Clash of the ovaries. I hate it.
Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie. Goodbye.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Honestly, I'm with Annette here.
Why are you doing this?
If Annette's whole thing is, oh hey,
I care.
if I save my daughter, there's a potential that millions of people will die, or I can let my daughter die and work on saving millions of people, the correct answer is to save millions of people. Head to the lab. Where's the fucking lab? Do I know where the lab is? Oh, right. I can go here, I think? To the cable car? That's probably it. Like, that's the correct decision.
And that second
Quarantine
lab's
exists for
not
the greater
far.
good? Yeah.
Wait, that cable car.
Uh-huh. I figured it out before you, video game. But yeah, that's my thought. Like, if Annette says,
Sherry.
I don't have enough time to save her
gonna be
and
fine.
also save everyone, I have to fix this big problem, and unfortunately that means my daughter will die, I kind of understand
Almost there,
Annette.
Sherry.
Shut up, Claire.
We're almost there.
Clash of the Ovaries decision over easily.
Oh, good. The cable car.
We have a wristband? Ding. If memory serves, in the original, the fight took place on the cable car platform.
Here. Okay,
Or maybe that was the one with Leon.
here you go.
I don't remember.
Just hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine.
I think she's pretty far fucking past just fine.
Okay, better check everything. There's no turning back.
What else is in here? What else is in there? Is it because the VHS player? I mean, I guess I missed some flame rounds, but that's okay. Can't do anything with that. Alright, yeah, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do
Nest.
not exit until the final destination.
I've seen that movie. Oh, is this where Claire takes her jacket off?
Hey,
Oh, she gives to Sherry, I
are
see.
you okay?
Your jacket's so warm.
Yes, that's what jackets are for, Sherry.
My brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Die
Are you kidding
in a
me?
garbage dumpster somewhere.
You were doing just fine without me, till I came along and got you all sorts of trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not?
Several times
So
over, indeed,
pretty.
right?
It's from my mom. For my birthday last year.
Mm-hmm.
All I really wanted was for her to be home more.
Oh, she comes from a
No,
broken
it
home.
Seems like your mom doesn't care, but hey, Sherry, come here.
Do, do, do.
Hang in there, okay?
Now arriving at Nest.
Nice. Her eye isn't looking so good. It's really not.
I've got you.
And then a zombie ate her face off. Literally, she stepped out because you didn't even look first. A great need for a shower. Indeed. Okay, so sewers are done now.
I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
Okay, Claire has no idea where the hell she's going.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
No.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors
The
are
kid would turn
fully
and bite her,
open.
right? For itchy tasted. Yeah.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. Yes. Enjoy your visit.
Okay. Where can we put Sherry down so that we can do stuff? Ah, this would probably be it.
Okay.
Here, let's just put you on this extremely bloody bed that's in a lab for some reason.
There you go. All right. Now what? There's gotta
In
be
a kitchen
something
closet
here.
with the other sherry and cooking wines. God damn it.
Antiviral agent. That's it. That's gotta be it.
It's a good thing someone left
Hey.
it conveniently open for you.
Hey, Sherry. I gotta go. You stay right here, though, okay? I'll be back soon. I promise.
That's what they all say. ID wristband. A no-frills wristband. Okay, wristband ID, ID wristband visitor. A wristband that acts as an electronic key. It is currently installed with a visitor level access chip. Cool. Important, nest-wide alert. Glad no one ever locks their computers, right? Like, it doesn't just shut down after 30 minutes. College student, you think you can figure out cutting-edge technology? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. No locking screensaver. Like, even my PC goes to sleep after 30 minutes. Due to an incident in the North area, all Nest personnel are to immediately use the Devil antiviral agent on themselves. Devil is the only way to prevent G mutation. If you have been infected by the G virus, then seek help immediately to target and destroy the G cells in your body. This email is automatically generated in the event of emergency. Please do not reply to this message. You like how in Fallout you have to hack PCs? Yeah. Hello, Rosie. Fucking, I wonder how long this pizza's been here. Alright. Research Lab North Area map. Oh, there's some flame around us. Just sitting out. Cool. Okay. Smash through the door. Nap room log. Toby Jackson. Sarah Takahashi. Walt Page. Anthony White. Cyril Archer. Cyril Figgis. Since, to be fair, this is supposed to be the 90s. Maybe it had burned into the screen because the screensaver wasn't enabled. Maybe. Since they're all workaholics, they probably installed caffeine on their PC. Desmond Locke. Wayne Lee. Entered 20, left never. Interesting. That won't come around to bite us in the ass at all, I'm sure of it. Is that the nap room? Oh, I see. Okay. That's the nap room. Okay, we'll do that after we have fiddled with this. Alright, I'll keep the knife just in case, and this is actually something we need to continue. So let's see. It's going to tell us that we can't go in here because we need staff instead of visitor.
Guests must refrain from entering.
You use a looping video of pigeons to prevent your terminal from locking? Yes. It was 90s. In the 90s, it was more acceptable to do coke at your desktop. I don't think that's true. Main shaft. That's what I call... Never mind. Oh, whoops, I didn't rearrange those that time. Thank you for the bits. Oh, damn it, he moved his head. Wow. High-powered indeed. Okay. Gotta wait for her to stick her head back up. Never mind. Alright, I like that this seems to one-shot them. That's pretty cool. Oh! A hand grenade. Nice. Good to know that this dude was just sitting around with a hand grenade. I I just like the taste of it. Don't make me think. Oh, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I don't have room for these. Well, I guess I could take these needle cartridges.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research.
I can do
Please
this.
enjoy our tasty selection of healthy
Okay, bye.
foods.
Okay, I need to go and put some stuff away. Thank you for the bits, hon. I really appreciate it. So this is going to say
Authorized
access
staff
denied.
only beyond this point.
Hi, calling. How are
Guests
you?
Must refrain from entering.
Calling is another VTuber that I know. He is a fox. Everyone go and boop the fox. Thank you so much for the bits. You don't have to do that, but thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to deal with people being nice to me. But thank you. Thank you. It's too kind of you. Okay, we have a little bit more inventory space at the moment. And by a little bit more, I mean like 1 slot. Okay. No boops, but I've already booped. Omae wa mo shindeiru, you are already booped. Omae wa mo boopdeiru. Thank you for the shout out. Okay, so now we're in the kitchen. Okay, I'm not going to take that yet because I have inventory management issues. Not going to take that because we have inventory management issues. Sir? There we go. Had to make sure that he was no longer among the living. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that do we need to get the thing from the dude that's in here? He's gonna be where we get the that right there. That's what we need. Okay, so this gives us the chip for.
Money handy?
Thank you. So let's examine this. This is an upgrade chip for general staff. An electronic chip with the general staff level access. So we combine this with this to upgrade our ability to go through. You must slumber now. Have a good stream. All right, thank you. Who did shout out? Thank you. And yes, one of the mods did. I don't know who. Okay. So we've done that. Okay, I don't have whatever's necessary for this. Muff.
Oh my. Get me out of here. Get over here. Or is he like,
High voltage condenser, spark shot.
you take for. Get your ass over here. I'm not gonna
Thank you,
walk
Royal.
to you.
A custom part for the spark shot makes it possible to store a large amount of high voltage electricity, reducing the time between shots.
Bitch.
Hell
God
yeah.
damn it.
So the spark shot is now a fancy spark shot. It has the high voltage condenser attached to it, so charging it will still snap the wires if we do it
Abusing
too
a
much.
Horse? Nah, that's
Okay.
not abusing a horse, okay? Vocally? No. This is just kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, so we've got that guy's wristband, which means that this door will be open for us now. We can go and deposit some things, and then we'll come back and get the stuff from the kitchen so that it's done, because that way we're not leaving things. We'll have to figure out the circuit breaker business later. But thank God it's the horse clip.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief.
I'll put these away for a hot minute just so that I have some room.
Cartwright in the east area.
Yeah, well, Chief Cartwright can fuck off. I'm busy. Rip Zaun. Can't believe the Estonian Artists Collective, who espoused socialist views but needed a capitalist to fund their breakout game, got disbanded due to capitalism. Wait, are they, like, totally disbanded now? I thought it was just the people that got, like, ousted because of bullshit. Has there been continuing developments? So it's just gone for good now? The company exists, but... Okay. I guess with the people who were creatively in charge gone, it's not really the same anymore, is it? Okay. We'll deposit that, and we'll keep the knife. What's still in there? I don't care. Okay, so we can access the main shaft now. Kind of. Okay. Special Forces recording. Alpha to Ghost. Target moving to the west area. Must be going to retrieve the G-Virus and antiviral agent. This is Ghost. Understood. Rendezvous at point W3. Roger. This is Alpha. Arrive to destination. Understood. Stand by for target. This is Alpha. I've got eyes on the target. He's going to open the safe. Roger. Awaiting the signal. Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
So, the antiviral agents in the west area.
So the west area. Sequel will probably be completely dead. Company is owned by the funder and the one who owns all the rights. And that's why there's a Netflix series coming. Well, as per usual, who's gonna watch a fucking Netflix series? Ew. Okay, so west area is where we need to go.
Senior staff clearance required for bridge access.
But we have to go to the east one first, because we need to upgrade our fucking ID band. Good to know. Well, you know what, Royal? We'll always have our memories, okay? We'll always have our memories. Even if it's dead now. That's okay. Pantsless feels cop is forever? Exactly. Feels cop is eternal. Alright, anyway, let's see what's over here. Got ink ribbon. Okay, so I'm suddenly glad that I didn't save over on the other side because there was no reason to. Since, like, there's a save point literally right here. I will save over here just so that we don't have to redo all that again. Because the last thing I want is for that to happen. Until we all get Alzheimer's. Yeah, but then we can replay it for the first time ever all over again. It'll be like old times. Alright, so that's number 3, I guess.
Oh, God. That's terrible.
Do you think Bingo Night will still be there when it's our turn to be old people? I think it'll be more like D&D night. Or game night. Okay, you know what? Before we do this, I want to see something. First, I want to see what's back here.
Senior staff clearance
God
required
fucking
for
damn it.
computer access.
I want to see if this door opens at all. No, that's locked. Okay, I had to be sure. We had to nuke it for Morbid. It was the only way to be sure. Hello, sir. Okay, so you have to be aware that that's probably going to drop behind me.
You bastard. What the hell is up with you?
Oh my god, it helps if I can fucking aim. So you can't really kill those guys, they just come back. So, not really much of a point. I do not have a code for this. I need more fucking inventory space.
Dispensing solution now.
Uh-oh. Cards Against Humanity over and over again? Yes. You hope the old folks home has D&D? Exactly. Hey, Flux! Dispersal cartridge. I don't have anywhere to put this. Crap. Why is my inventory always full? So we need to get all the way over to here, but we have to dispose the stuff first. So I guess we have to go back. Facility control terminal, but we can't access that. We need to play more Cards Against Humanity. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's fun being a terrible person. Okay. I'm busy. I think I'm going to put away this spark shot for now, because I don't think I'm going to be using it very frequently. So we're going to put that away, and that'll free up a whole bunch of space, because we need to have this in our inventory for this section, and I'd like to keep my, like, other guns for stuff, but we can have a couple of inventory spaces. I feel like if you're so old you need to be in an old folks home and can't really participate in D&D? Maybe. Like, that's the big question, because, like, you need to, like, but your memory needs to work, so, like, you can remember what you were doing in the plot.
Shit!
Damn it. My inability to aim fucks me over once again. Yeah, like, you need to remember, like, for a story. Okay. So now we have to go through this section. Figure out what's going on over here. Okay, so that's a dead end. You know what game needs to make a comeback? Dino Crisis? Is that what it's called? The one where you play as, like, Regina and have to deal with dinosaurs? We need that game to come back and get remade. They keep remaking Resident Evil, and they never remake Dino Crisis. Herbicide synthesis. Plant 43 herbicide synthesis. Place an empty cartridge in the solution dispenser. Add the required amount of UMB number 21, P, whatever that symbol is. Cool immediately. Plant 43 exhibits astounding growth. If something unfortunate were to occur, it may be hard to control. In the event of an unforeseen incident, manufacture the herbicide using the instructions above in order to minimize damage. Turok? Yeah. But that got remade a couple times, didn't it? Okay, we are once again full up on inventory space. God fucking damn it. Elevator action could use a comeback. The music is doing a very good job at setting the tone, by the way. To quote Gandhi, these nuts could use a comeback. You can't remember the plot now, so it should be okay. Fair. God, wasted so much ammo. Oh my god. Fucking... I hate inventory management. Picking up his umbrella. So what I'm picking up here is that on the same day, Umbrella lost control of 2 bioweapons. Yeah, Umbrella's not really the best at what they do. They're kind of fucky. Kind of shit company. You'd think they would, like, not have multiple bioweapons all being worked on in the same place. That's like asking for, you know, a mistake to happen. You know, like, have, you know, thing 1 be happening in one place. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Great. So, weird F, H, weird Z, weird F. And that's blocking my path there. Eat this! There we go. God, I can't aim for shit. Alright, weird F, H, Z thingy, weird F. Yeah, thanks. Alright, so weird F, H, Z thingy, weird F. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Boom. Okay. Grenade in their mouth? Yeah. Surprised she doesn't make that clip every time she shoves in a grenade, yeah. Good night, Rosie. Thank you for hanging out while you did, and thank you again for the bits. I really appreciate it. It was very nice of you. Alright, I want to see something real fast. Okay. So Z thingy I don't know what the other half is. So let's go see what's down here. Let's see what's down here. Ah, there's another one of these thingies. But first I want to see what's on the other side. I always want to check all the sides before we leave any given room, just in case there's something important somewhere. Ah, East area map. Alright, that's kind of huge. Okay, so that's that. And then we have this downstairs section. Okay, so there's only 2 floors. And gunpowder. Alright. And that's cleared out. Okay. Good, 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 good. So let's see. Let's go into the server room first. Let's not go into the server room. Because it looks like there's no power. So without power, we can't really do anything. Okay. Oh, I needed to take this instead. God damn it. Alright, well, we'll have to come back for that in a second. Let's go open up this staircase then. Cool! That's fun and fair. Yay! I have not found a single healing item down here in a while. Just want you guys to know that. Alright, I'm gonna put this away and just keep this. That way we don't have to do this, like, inventory business for a while. That was fun and fair. Real cool, bro. Okay, so try that door, make sure that it's locked. Go into here, touch this just so that we know that it's there.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
Go click on this just so that we know it's there. Okay, so now all that shit is set.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that sucked. See if I can get through here before he does anything. Alright, we're gonna use a little bit of meta knowledge just to save us some backtracking. Just to save a little bit of backtracking.
Dispensing solution now.
Ah, yes, the solution. The solution being dispensed. The solution made for the dispenser. Dispenser solution. Okay. That, we'll do this, we'll grab this. Herbicide synthesis, check. Destroy plant 43, check. Grab a grenade. Okay. Okay, so that's prepped. So now... Hey, I got it in one shot for once. Fantastic. Go get the map first. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Doug. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Well, welcome. I hope you're having a good night tonight. Okay, so I know the server room is busted, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to grab this first because it's the important thing. Going to inspect it. It's 10:30 p.m. over here, and yes, you're having a good night? Excellent. Excellent. Something is written on the bottom. Okay. Now, because we know that there's liquors there and I don't feel like dealing with them, we're going to backtrack instead and try and open whatever we need to open. Central Time Zone unite. East Coast, Best Coast. I don't know where the other guy is. Okay, so now that we're in here, what was this thing? Z thing, I... Big... Okay. So Z thing, I... Drug testing. Okay, cool. No coast is safest coast? Just walk on by. That alliteration doesn't work. It's not alliterative, it's rhyming. Not even rhyming. Okay, so now we're gonna go in here. Also, do I need this anymore? No, I can discard this. Okay, so that thing's been discarded. But now we have access to this thingy, which we can't... Did I not pick it up? Fuck. I did not realize I hadn't picked it up. Shit. That's a little bit annoying. God, the noises those things make. It's very unsettling. You misspoke on the internet, you're ruined. How dare. Okay. So now we use this.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Okay. This puzzle. I don't remember how to do this. It's gonna fill it up way too high. Wait, I think if we do it... No, wait. I need to swap these ones and then do that, I think. There we go. I figured it out. Can't be ruined by the internet because you were never cool. Mood. Mood. Dispersal cartridge solution. Okay. It's full of solution. It just says solution. It doesn't really like tell me what it is. All right. It's full of solution. Imagine being cool. Couldn't be me. Okay. Hopefully this is the last backtracking we have to do. Okay, put that in. Doot doot.
Error. Solution temperature is outside acceptable range.
I have to freeze it, don't I? Cool immediately. How do I cool it? How do I cool it? Is there like an ice pack or something that I use? Because I can't even interact with this anymore. Like, it's just done. Well, shit. Maybe I have to go downstairs. Ah, a low temp testing lab. Okay. God damn it. I hate fucking... Whatever. It's fine. Like, the aiming is so janky. It's the first time playing the remake. I played the original. I didn't play the remake. Like, in 1998 or 96 or whatever the hell it came out. I played the original. As a child. Yeah, I gotta deal with the fucking lickers. Okay, and this is here. Murph. Murph. Okay. You have the original one on PlayStation? Nice. Okay. We good now. Ow. Okay, now we need to figure out how to get power back on in here. Because power is going to be a huge issue. Great. Okay, no longer have to worry about that guy. So. A signal modulator. That's the thingy that we need. Okay, an electronic tool used for equipment maintenance. OSS. Murph. Okay. Somebody's note. Everybody turned vegified. They keep coming back again and again. Burn them all. Burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. You're screaming very loudly. for someone who's hobbling like that, ma'am. Hey, G, how are you? Okay. So, that's done. We've made our like, way full circle here. We can put some things away. It's time, chat. You watched Hocus Pocus 2? Nice. Okay. So, now we have to figure out how to turn power onto these places. So, I guess... I don't want to waste fire ammo on liquors. Where did you come from, sir? Where the hell did you come from? He was not there before. Gross. He was not there before. Just saying. Not unless he reset. He just made an illegal move. He did. He made an illegal move. That's not okay, chat. It's not okay. Okay, so liquors are next. I'm going to regret not saving, by the way. Oh, great. Now these guys are all up. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of funny watching him push the zombie around like that. God, look at how janky he fell, like, in slow-mo. Dead. And instant regret. Should have saved. I'm gonna have to redo a lot of that. That's okay. That's okay. I'll save this time, thanks. Keep that, I guess. Okay. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. And we know what we're doing now, so we can do it much quicker. Fudge. Okay, we're gonna run past this guy while he's spawning. Don't really give a shit about him. Okay, so that opens that. We're just skipping things. Yeah, I should save. I don't remember the code for the other one. So I'm not actually going to take this. I'm just getting the animation out of the way.
Dispensing solution now.
Yeah, I don't need to watch this again. So we're not going to take this just for inventory space. But that gets the animation out of the way.
Oh no.
We can go do that. We can go downstairs. Grab the map. Grab that. Go through here. I'll probably kill these dudes now, just so that I don't have to worry about them in the future. Like, see? Now these guys are dealt with. Never have to worry about them again. Easy breezy, chat. Oh, I should have got the herb first. It's fine. That's fine. Not the end of the world. So we'll switch back to the other gun. And go back up here. Turn the thing on, synthesize the thing, and then we'll continue with what we were doing. Shouldn't be too difficult. We're gonna go deposit some stuff in the box. I think. Oh, right. When we do this, it'll just... Okay. Okay, what was it? Examine. Z thing, I, big top, big. Okay, Z thing, I, big top, big thing. E. Okay, so that's that. So this can be discarded. Okay. Looking for the gunpowder one. Gunpowder plus high. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Okay, where is this fucker?
Seriously?
Shoot him in the dick! Okay, more inventory management. Because that's what this fucking game is half the time. I believe this is called a testa-kill. Maybe. Maybe. So many combat knives that I never use. Okay, let's put this away just that we have a little bit of extra space, and then we'll have these three free. And then that lets us still hold on to this thingy for the liquor. I laughed at a pun. Yeah, occasionally I do that. It's when you make a whole bunch of them in a row that I get pissed off.
What the fuck?
Come on, turn around. Come on, buddy. Alright, is he...
Oh
is
no!
He... Yeah, I was like, is he just not gonna turn around and notice me? You won? It's not a race. Okay, so we've got that. So we can go craft our thingy. It's just so rare that you're actually funny you were shocked. Ah, I see.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Don't know if I'm doing this right, 'cause I can never remember. Never remember. I need to get off a little bit of it. Wait. No, I think I've done kerfucked it. Pretty sure I've done kerfucked it. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, because what I'm going to end up doing is just, like, rotating... Whoops. Ugh, I press the button too fucking fast, and it just doesn't work for me sometimes. Like, doing this shit, but then they're both identical. It's the same amount in both of them. So I've gone and fucked it. Yeah. Here, let me... No, not what I wanted to do. Let's fill that up all the way for a hot second. So everything's in there. Swap these out. Oh my god, how do I reset it? I knew the puzzle and now I've lost it. Okay, so there's that little bit of extra that I don't need. Oh, wait. I know what I'm doing now. So we do this. Right? And then we do this. There we go. There we go. That took a little bit longer than needed. Because I fucked it up. And then I had to undo my fuck up and then re-fuck up. Okay, so that's that. Did we get the gunpowder in here? Let's grab these things real quick. And a grenade. Okay. Okay. We'll read that just so that it's marked off. Okay, and now that room's empty. Okay. Wait, I need to go and put some stuff away because we're playing inventory management sim again. You enjoy that sound? What the sound? Because if so, that's a bit peculiar.
What is up with you?
Right? Okay. Once again, inventory sim. Okay, we put that away, we put this away. We've got 2 slots and a big fucking explosion. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I know what I need to do now, and mostly it just involves getting around the fucking liquor. If I can get around the liquor, I'm fine. There it is. Like, the liquor is the only thing that I'm worried about at this point. Falling asleep in a sleepy gaze, I see. Also, okay. Okay, run past that, go down here, climb down the stairs, accidentally fuck up with my camera. Okay. So we killed these 3 guys. We killed these 3 fuckers, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. We can grab this, combine these, use this, we're back to full health. Make sure he doesn't get up. So these dudes are all fucking dead. They're not getting back up. Now we deal with the fucking liquor. Oh, there's a second one. Fuck me. I was not aware that there was a second one. God damn it. Oh, that's who that was. Okay, so he didn't teleport and cheat. He just, I managed to not deal with him. Okay, hold on. I have to, hold on. I fucked up how I was sitting. I need to reposition myself. Ow. Okay. My legs, chat. Okay, sorry about that. And then I immediately try to roll over my headphone cord like an asshole. So many surprises. We're dealing with them, it's fine. But the second liquor did kind of fuck with me. Great. Okay, so we'll grab this. We've read this note already. This is the big thing that we need. Okay, we're good there. We can unlock this door so that we have a back path. Reconfigured the honey guys. Yeah, my leg! And we will save this time so that we don't have to redo all of that. Because, I mean, we've got 4 ink ribbons, so it's not like we're hurting for them. Okay. Now. Oh, you know what I should do? Yes, much saving this time. You know what I should do? This way we can deal with the liquor easy. I fucking hate liquors. Not a fan. Dealing with one liquor isn't terrible, but dealing with 2 is just a huge pain in the ass. But yes, we must save. We must save. Are you dead? Okay. Cool. It's dead. Alright, so this is Murph. Yep, this is Murph. Okay, so it's now set to Murph. Error. Okay. Nice. Alright, so we've got power in here now. That's really good to know. By the way, this right here, syringes just sitting out, very unsafe. The fact that there's not a sharps box anywhere in here just goes to show how poorly Umbrella cared about human safety. I can't begin to tell you the number of...
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You
Like-
have 5 new messages.
Like, just constant, you have to do training for sharp stuff all the time. All right, Rick Mendoza. Subject, what's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he is the boss for now. Anyway, have you seen my Helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. Brian Cartwright. Busy guy, huh? So you couldn't make our little meeting. Thank you for the follow, goes Booze. I appreciate it. So you couldn't make our little meeting. Fine. Don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next and get it done tonight. I'm going to take a drink. Are you alive? We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have. Where is that bastard Cartwright hiding? Planet 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do you stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Do you remember Susie, the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course, she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed. But you might have to wait a while. Well. Okay, nothing there. Going into a freezing
Damn.
fucking room.
I packed my parka.
Should have kept your jacket that you gave to Claire, or to Sherry. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Cooling sequence. If memory serves, this was like a survive until it finished thing. Cool, thank you. Like, I actually remember this part. Okay, herbicide.
Cooling complete.
Okay, examine. It's full of herbicide. It's nice and cold. Okay. Alright, so that's everything in here. So now we can head back upstairs. That lady's fucking dead because I blew her head off. Switch guns. We'll go this way instead. Oh, you know what? We can see what's in here. Oh, is this another safe room? This is another safe room. Interesting. I don't know why there needs to be a save room down here. Like, this just seems like an absolutely unnecessary save room. Honestly, it kind of does. Like, why is there a save thing here when there's one literally right here and you can't get, like, just open this door and boom, you're right there, you know? Like, you get the tuner there to open this room right next to a save thing. That just seems like it's unnecessary. It just seems a little unnecessary. IMHO. Your friends are screaming. Alright, rip that knife. Hold on, please and thank you. Okay. Your friends are screaming that Dream is doing a face reveal like right now, and it's annoying the fuck out of you. I don't know who that is.
Now.
So it doesn't affect me at all. I'm doing okay. Alright, so Mendoza is done.
So much for the weed infestation.
Cool. So now I can upgrade our wrist thingy.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
That's okay. I think I'll be alright.
What the hell?
Look, okay, hold on. Guys, look at how this thing is laying. Like, look at it. It's just like laying there with like the hand over next to its head.
Hell is up with you?
Stop flailing. Okay. So, we have senior staff chip. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so we combine that with our current one and just replace it, and now we have a senior staff thingy.
Son of a bitch.
No! If this kills me, I'll get sick. Motherfucker. Well, that's annoying. It's fine. It's fine. We did save that time, so it's not a big deal. We just have to... deal with the liquor. Like, out of all the things that, like, redoing, that's honestly not that bad. I do want to see what's in here, though, because there's something that I missed, obviously. Because it was red. So there's obviously something I didn't get in here. Ah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, now it's blue. Okay, so we had just missed that. That's fine. Okay. So we'll kill the liquor, move on with our lives, it'll be fine. Oh, you know what? We should... Okay, just have that prepped for when we get to it. Get absolutely shit on, motherfucker. Okay, before we do the cold storage thing, we're gonna do this, just because. Because I can. And then we'll deposit all these things. Reload that for potential later. Put this away. Okay. And then we know for a fact that there's one enemy in this cold storage room, and that should be it.
Welcome back, Doc. You have 5 new messages.
Okay. Quote number 203. I don't know which totem this is, but I'm
Damn.
gonna break it, because who knows?
Should have packed my parka.
Maybe it's Devour Ass. Okay. I don't know if there was anything else in here that I needed. Doesn't look like it. So let's do the thing. I'm gonna stretch while it does the little cutscene. I'll skip the cutscene once it's done stretching.
Movement sequence in progress.
Okay. Okay, we'll skip that because we've already seen it.
Cooling complete.
Okay. So now we can go back through this. You know what? I want to go this way. I want to go this way. Because I want to see if this is, like, powered on now. Because I know there's another power thing somewhere nearby. I remember seeing it. I just don't know where it was. Oh, I hear... Oh, you fucker. Okay, maybe we won't go this way. Maybe we'll not go that way, because I don't want to waste ammo on those dudes. I'm not feeling like wasting ammunition. I feel like that's probably a bad idea. So we'll go this way instead. Because this way feels a little bit safer. Not particularly a lot safer, but a little bit. Oh, that's... okay. In an effort to save ammo, we go this way. Okay. We use that. We'll skip the cutscene again.
Dispense.
Because we've already seen it.
So much for the weed infestation.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization.
Not
Your
good.
actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Cats, calm down. I don't know if you guys can hear them back there.
You asshole.
There we go. Yes, I have 3 cats, and they're being dicks. Being little shit. Alright, let's get some distance.
What's up with you?
Oh my god. My inability to aim! Okay, we can upgrade this. And then we're just gonna go scorched earth on this shit. Okay. Ugh, one more. God damn it.
Fuck. Oh no.
God damn it. Give me my knife back. I'm annoyed at how much ammo I've wasted on this shit. You have 8? That's a lot of cats. Hey, Nox, how are you? Oh, fuck off. I'm not even gonna worry about that guy. Wait, was there a thing in here? No.
Not good.
Oh, I might not have a thing for this. I might be dead. Shit! Fuck me. Sounds like a plan to be eaten when you die. God damn it. Now I have to redo all this again, because I didn't have enough, like, thingamadoodles. Ugh. Fuck. Fuck! Okay. Oh, mining ammo. Okay. Can always overwrite old ones? What? Yeah, they won't die even in the solution, which I think is kind of shitty, but whatever. I mean, I know you can overwrite saves. I know that. I'm just trying not to waste inks. No, that's not that. Nope. Not at all what I was talking about. Having fun with that, Nox? Ugh, I knew what the solution to this was again, like right away, and now I'm being stupid about it. There we go. I'm gonna say it's fun. Good. Good. Please enjoy yeeting things at my face. Yeah, let's do this first. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Wait. I'm glad someone's enjoying my suffering. I'm not even worried about it. It's mostly just like, really? Moment. Because, like, at least this is really quick. You know, it's not like a long chunk that we have to redo.
Welcome back, Doc. You have 5 new messages.
You know, it's fairly quick to get through. You're gonna look around. Okay, I'll yell if I need you, Nox. Thank you. Just get the head up. You can't dodge. I'm not worried about it. Like, it's only a severe concussion, okay? It's only a severe concussion, chat. Alright, let's leave. Okay. So no matter which direction we go, we're gonna have to deal with some bullshit. Wait. Candy. Delicious candy. Okay. Also, they always come from your right. Your right ear is kind of hurt. Even with pointy things dropped on you, I'm nigh indestructible. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. You can chuck as many things as you want at me. Including cheese. And I'll be okay, I promise. Well. I might need to turn this one down a little bit, chat. Oh no! I'm so alive! Oh my god! It's so great! Oh my god! I took the headphones off only because it's too loud. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, so chat. I think okay, so I think I set it to throw 10 per bit. No, I think I set it to throw 10 per bit, so it threw 1,000. I might have to go lower that thing. Please don't. Thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Oh my god.
So much for the weed
Please don't ever do that again.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution.
That was
without
hilarious.
Authorization.
Bitch.
Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to discipline.
No. Stop it. Turn around. Turn around.
Hell is up with you?
God, the hitboxes. No, sir. Christ. Did he die? Okay, looks like he's dead. There we go. Wait until he stops flailing. 10,000 dropped on you? Yeah. I didn't think it would last that long either. I'm sorry. Can't get a twofer with that? No. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I had it set that high. I'm very sorry. Give me that back, yeah. Okay, so you got a wristband.
Jesus.
It's the best thing you've ever seen on stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, so we'll go this way. I don't know where this dude even came from. Try and run past him while he's still animating. Okay, cool. Now I can open this, because we have it. Brian Cartwright's inbox. William Birkin, subject, high priority, increased security. When did Nest become a nest for spies? 3 last month and another 4 this month. And those are just the ones we caught. Step up security, Cartwright. Or do you want to end up like your predecessor? Also, I'll be restricting your access to the west area from today. Ignore all requests from headquarters for information on G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyway. Sender, no reply, automated mail. Auto-generated. Warning, unauthorized access detected. Herbicide dispersal by unauthorized employee detected in the east area. 451 Wayne Lee, who is me, because, yeah. Okay, this time we will also save. Okay, let's get an ink ribbon. And we will save. I'm absolutely going to turn that down, by the way. As soon as stream's over, I'm going to turn that down to something more, a little bit more reasonable. So we're done on this side. Okay, so we can leave. Question. Oh, let's see if we can go to the... Oh, yeah, that's right. The nap room had a thing. So let's go up there and do that real quick, because why not? And we'll turn the power back on, and maybe it'll get us some goodies. So we can't get to this until we get a level 4 one, which we have to do the far side to get to. We have to do the west side for that. But we're going to skip that for a hot minute and go into the nap room and see what's in there. That way the power will be on and we'll be all set. Hopefully there's still everything dead here and we don't have to worry about like a new bunch of zombies or some shit. How much fun do you think like the set designer had like deciding where blood splatter goes? Okay, so this is Muff. Okay, so it's set correctly, so this should turn power on in here. You won't do it again this stream? Okay. Yes! Wayne Lee's note. Dear God, blood everywhere. What the hell's happening? They're dead. All dead. It was those men in black. USS, Headquarters Special Forces. But why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Didn't everybody say I was a genius? Genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always got results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero. I'm a genius, a god. I will not die. I will not. Yeah, bye. Alright, so is there anything else in here now that this light is turned on? Doesn't look like it. Alright, just one zombie that we're ignoring. We're gonna see if there's anything in here now that the lights are on. Excuse me. Ah, bullets. Bullets! Okay, now we're cleared this out. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. So, now we can go over to the west side since we have the level 3 clearance. Which makes a huge difference. Because it's, you know, the west side instead of the east side. This will be fun. Until it's not. Until it's not, chat. Okay, so that's now open. Yes, we know, Claire. We've been following along with the story. Chat, have you been following along with the story? I hope so. Okay. Oh, hey, it's one of the dudes. Lab digital video cassette. Operation Nest Wrecker. And a grenade. Okay. Okay, so this is OSS. Examine. Okay, use that. So it should have power now. Hell yeah. Put that away. Alright, let's watch a videotape, chat! I'm gonna mute myself while this is playing so I can blow my nose, so I'll be right back.
Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire!
Rip. Except not really.
What the fuck were you thinking?
Well, he wasn't,
Our
obviously.
orders were to bring him in alive.
So this was at 11:45 in the evening. 9:22.
But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
William's dead. The correct thing to do would have put a, you know, fucking shoot him in the face. Okay, so we've watched the tape. We don't have a need for that anymore. We can get rid of it. Let's see what's on here. William Birkin's inbox. Senator Jane Doyle, suspending research on G. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for the project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Subject B, Senator B.E. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Richard Kessler, congratulations. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. Notice of admonishment. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee summons within 24 hours. So William said fuck it and tried to undercut them and got screwed over because of it. He fucked around and found out. Okay, so that's that cleared. I'm gonna go deposit this because I feel like I don't need it right now. We have so many blue herbs. Excuse me. Okay. So what do we have over here? Oh dear, that doesn't look good. Oh god. Oh no, UV light, my one weakness. Alright, bioreactors room. Oh, there's gonna be a boss fight here, isn't there? Oh yeah, this is where the person that we raided the other night was doing this. The game gave me a shower. Refreshing, indeed. Research diary. Embryo growth observations. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of a medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15, lucid, GCS 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. breeding rate observations, subject 501. So this is 52 later. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. T virus resistance experiment. Subjects 628 and 639. We administered the G virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T virus. The virus was then introduced into subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G virus. I feel like these are kind of maybe less than stellar ways of doing things. I don't need the signal modulator anymore.
Damn it.
Oh.
Look at that. All right.
Dun dun dun.
Hell yeah. Got it.
Did that just say vial on it? Okay, so unfortunately we don't need this anymore, so we can discard it. I thought that was a really cool mechanic.
Thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Can't do anything until the game triggers its thing, so... Alright. This is a lot of stuff, which says to me, oh hey, there's a boss fight coming up, so maybe I should save. So let's deposit these things. We'll save. And we'll see where we go from there. Okay. Really wish I had more healing items. Alright. I think we're mostly okay at the moment. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave. We've just saved. Let's leave. By the way, I am totally sitting like a gremlin. Thank you. So this isn't super comfortable. I want you to know that. But I'm sitting like a gremlin. Oh hey, Dr. Birkin.
Your ass again.
Hi, Net.
The sun's now.
Nice job. Who knew that flare guns were so useful?
What the hell is this thing?
That was my husband.
Rock and stone. Hello, Razor Valaire. How are you doing today?
She is my creation!
Shoot him in the head, Annette.
William!
I should have killed him while I had the chance.
Dealing with a Rothmund. Oh, I'm sorry.
Couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Man, imagine
Honestly,
being in a
we were
loving
more
relationship.
at work than each other.
What about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with the G virus in it.
But that's no excuse.
Yep, kind of. I mean, to be fair, it's several people's fault. It's several different people's faults.
I got this.
He's mutating.
I got this. You should take care of Sherry.
Yes, go save your daughter.
You don't know what you're up against. I have a pretty damn good idea. Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
I'm gonna die.
Trust me.
Yeah, she should be
This
dead.
ends now.
Until target is neutralized.
I don't like that. Ow. Oh god, and now I'm on fire. Yep, I was gonna die. Okay, that's fine. We did just save, so we'll skip the cutscene and it'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna keep this, actually. It's one of those things where it's a little bit of everybody's fault. Let me do something real quick. High-powered white by 2. Okay. Do I have any of that? Oh, I do. Okay. Just get like a random amount. Okay. Okay, now we have this. Which might make things a little bit better. So go trigger the cutscene, we'll skip the cutscene, we'll do the fight. It'll be fine. Given Umbrella's cut through, every division fights for funding design. Yeah, capitalism is bullshit. Okay, so we skip that.
Until target is neutralized.
Now, I know there's a healy-dealy around here somewhere, I just have to find it. Well. Okay, perfect. Now. God, the fucking aiming on this thing. Ow. Wow, that puts me into orange immediately. From full health. Okay, what's over here? Oh, stun grenade, good. Oh, that's actually pretty bitchy. Really? William? Did none of these count? Fucking none of those counted, really. Are you fucking serious? I fucking hate that. I don't like the aiming in this game. It's not, like, precise enough at all. It's really not. actual gun. Like, the aiming is just super janky. It's so, like, it just tapping it flicks in such a weird way. And yeah, it's just jank. Super jank. They can't even really use the tank control excuse because, like, it's a completely remade game. Okay, I have to go and get the heals from over here, or else I will absolutely die. Oh my god, fucking... None of those counted. Oh, I can just blow it up like that. That's good to know. Oh, that actually might have counted for the eye. Okay, for the arm. Okay, I'm gonna run out of ammo soon, so let's go restock. Yeah, it's just, there's some clunk to this game that absolutely does not need to exist. Dead. Bullet sponge eyeballs, kind of. Is there any other healing? Maybe? Why not just have those in one set? Can't. Yeah, apparently that one doesn't explode. Good to know. Fucking weird. I'm sure the correct way to do this is, like, to just chuck grenades at him or something. Here, let me put that away. Reorder that, and take this gun. Okay. Do I have any grenades? I do. Okay, so take those, put this away because I don't need it. Put that there, put that there. That or an intense and precise teabagging. I wonder if I was playing with mouse and keyboard, if it would be easier. And if the fact that I'm not is actually fucking me over. That's entirely possible. I might as well take these. Okay. The good news is that we don't have to do like a big process for this. It's just like, okay, make sure your inventory is sorted, do boss fight. Because we can skip the cutscene. Precise teabagging or clam slamming, yeah. Okay, skip cutscene. Go get the heals. Spam Y. Use that. Excuse me, William. Leave. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And I just need to get behind him. Wow. Okay. need to get behind him. Game says no. What? I hate that there's a thing on his back that I have to hit. Like, that sucks. Also, my nose is suddenly running. So I need to... Okay. Yes, yes, you're very angry. Oh, how did I not get hit there? Oh, you fucker. God damn it. I thought I was far enough away. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Okay, chat? I'm gonna go pee because I have to pee. So I will be right back. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna immediately roll over my fucking headphone cord. I will be right back. I have to pee. Okay. Remember being young, it felt like you could take a back-breaking hit from a giant eyeball monster, and now I feel like I'm gonna pull my back out from cleaning the litter box. You're gonna go to bed, it's almost 1 a.m. Have a good night. Thank you again for the follow. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for coming to say hi and sticking around. I appreciate it. Okay. I wish there was like an option to take out multiple things all at once instead of having to do it like this, because it's just so fucking jank. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So I think the biggest problem is that I'm not using the secondary things, and if I do that, it'll stun him, which will make all of this a lot easier. So I should probably start doing that. Okay. Because that'll make everything much easier. So skip.
Class A breach detected.
Go heal.
Quarantine until target is neutralized.
Yeah, see how much easier that was, chat? I just need to get a good way to get behind him. The bladder is the handicap. Yeah. What? That instantly took me from full to danger. Like, from full to fuck you in one hit. This is running swiftly into the Melania issue, where if it takes me from full health to dead in one hit, why even have them? Like, that just means I can't do anything. I think the original game had a rocket launcher for the end boss. This isn't the end boss, though. And I mean, yes, you do get for the very final boss, you do get one. But this isn't the end boss. Yeah, this is fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you want to look at it, not the end boss. We still have one more section to go. Well, no, not even worrying about, like, path-wise, but, like, in Claire's story, this isn't the final boss.
Class A breach detected. Lab quarantine until target is neutralized.
Really? We still have one more section to do. Oh my god, the fucking aiming. Yes, I swapped to mouse and keyboard for that. Ah, too early. Wonderful. What a wonderful way to do this. Yeah, mouse and keyboard aiming, way easier. Fuck me. Drop my controller again. Like, I set it down on my leg, and it just immediately slid out of my lap onto the floor. I'm trying to play this with mouse and keyboard because it feels like the right way to do things, you know? How do I sort? Tab. Oh, that's so much easier. Oh my god, how have I been playing this with fucking shitty fuck off controls? Like, I shouldn't have been. This is so much easier. I can just double click things and I don't have to jank around with it. Makes sense. This is now a PC game, kind of. I mean, it's not even that. It's just like in the old games it kind of made sense, but in this one, like with what they've done with it, the aiming is just so janky for boss fights, it's bullshit.
Class A breach detected.
So we're gonna do the boss fight with mouse and keyboard because
neutralized.
it's actually doable. See, like, that's so much different. Like, it's an entirely different game. I can actually, like, do shit. This is insane. Wow. God, that's so much easier. Combat is not supposed to even be in horror. I mean, depends on the game. But yeah, this is a game changer. I kind of disagree with that. I don't know how to, like, change weapons, though. Oh, Birkenzangi. Oh god, I thought that was gonna hit me. No. I don't know how to use these. Moving around way too much for me to aim, probably. Damn it! I need to figure out what the keybind is for the sub-weapons. What's the key binding for the sub-weapons? Controls. Control setting. I'll leave it on type A. Key bindings. Sub-weapon. Space. Okay, that's weird, but I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. I think we'll get it this time. Okay, take this gun. Didn't mean to take the combat knife. Flash grenade. I'm gonna reorganize some things. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the following, Lynn and Mine. I appreciate that. You've seen other streamers struggle with this boss. It's pretty bad, so what you're experiencing is pretty normal. Honestly, I think it's just like trying to play it with a controller and pretend that it's still a
Class A breach detected.
a console game is just a bad idea. And I really, really, really wanted to play it the correct way. But, like, this is so much easier by comparison than doing it the other way. But greetings, how are you today? That was my fault. I got greedy. I absolutely got greedy there. I want you to know that even though I'm playing with a controller, or with a mouse and keyboard right now, the controller is still vibrating right in my lap. I want you to know that, chat. Disagree. Wow. Ah, fucker. Lap recoil? Okay. Shift is moved? That's super weird. Okay. Just don't get in trouble like that girl who had her pipes checked on stream. No, I'm just, you know. I'm playing the video game. I'm not intending to be inappropriate in any way, shape, or form right now. I just thought it was funny. Okay. So we are all set to do this again. That was so last month. Hello, Indigo Splash. How are you?
Class A breach detected. Until target is neutralized.
At least the one on the back doesn't have a lot of health. Like, it only takes a handful of shots to pop. Damn, one shot. Alright, we like that. Okay, he can fuck around with that over there, I don't care. I'm gonna grab as much of this stuff as I can. Wait, did I not use the heal? Okay, now I should use that, just in case. I disagree, you fucker. Female streamers having sex off camera, there's a reflection of it in the window. Yeah, oof. How's everyone doing? Doing okay, except for this fucking boss. No, that's not what I need. I also kind of hate that, like, it's random, the amount that you get. Okay. Okay. Boss seems like a dick. A little bit. Okay. Let's see if we can one-shot the eye on his back.
Class A breach detected. Last until target is neutralized.
Okay. One-shot the one on his leg. That'll do. No, no, sir. I just need to get the one on his back, which is admittedly one of the more annoying ones. Disagree. Funny enough, you actually own most, if not all, of the Resident Evil games. Nice. It's less sexual than most e-girl streamers. Interesting. This is an annoying fight. I should have, like... I should waste a save just to not have to do all this shit over and over again. Okay. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually, like, owned physical copies of most of the Resident Evil games. Because, like, I played them at families' houses and stuff. Okay.
Class A breach detected. Last until target is neutralized.
At least it's like good old-fashioned 90s, we know exactly where his weak spot is thing. Okay, now I just needed to get him to turn around. will. It's fine, it's fine. This is fucking great. Getting caught in a corner like that sucks. Fuck me. God fucking damn it. I can't seem to hit that one. God. Okay, I don't know what the hell just happened there. Why can't I hit this last shot? Like, it's literally one bullet away. Blatant weak spot is blatant. Comes in handy when dealing with asshat bosses. Kind of, but I can't seem to hit it. Like, I can hit multiple times until literally the last one. I don't know why. I do not know why. And it's a little bit frustrating, because it's like, I know what I'm doing, I know what I need to hit, I just can't seem to hit it for some reason. Like, just, he's moving around too much, or I have this bad habit where I shoot right next to the thing that I need to. Like, my aim is always a little bit to the left.
Class A breach detected. Until target is neutralized.
Like that. It seems ridiculously precise. The hitbox is a little bit specific. Have I taken care of myself? What? Are you fucking serious? What I need to do is I need to get him to like do specific attacks so that I have a spot. Like when he does an attack and hold still for a half second. Like that attack. Alright. Okay, get the fuck away from him. Stay the fuck away from him. Oh dear. That doesn't seem healthy. Thank Thankfully, I have a lot of these grenades now. Oh god, that was close. Disagree. William, you need to calm down. Have a Snickers. Wait, did that kill it? Did the grenade kill him? 'Cause that's hilarious. Okay.
Target has been neutralized.
For now.
Ending quarantine.
Fucking finally. Okay. Let's grab all the loot. Okay, so there's 4 different things. I'm back to controller, by the way. Fucking grenades are known for their killing properties. True. You do have a point there. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Alright, so. Wow, and we actually made it out of that with quite a lot of ammo left over. Correct, you get a soft shell taco. Delicious. Video game? Are you fucking serious? I dropped my controller again. How do I keep doing this? Oh my god. Like, you have to be pushing into it to press the button, which is super annoying. Okay. I would like to save, please, but I don't have to redo that. Soft shell? Fuck, give me that. Guys, don't argue over food. I'm gonna save. Is there a save in here? There's not a save in here. Fuck. You know what I am gonna do, though? Put that away. I guess I can put that away. Oh, it's a flashlight. I was like, what the fuck is on the ground there? Okay, so now that's done. It only took us like 7 tries, but now it's done. You heard the boss no arguing. Thank you, Royal. Will you post that in the Clips channel? I'm sure you already have. You're usually on the ball about that kind of thing. Alright, so we return to Shura. We are very wounded, by the way. Now, before we go in there, we're going to save. Because I do not trust this game at this point. And if we have to redo a cutscene, then we have to redo a cutscene. That's fine. Whoop. ID wristband. This research facility uses the latest security technology in order to ensure employee safety and efficient business practices. In order to enter and exit the facility and to operate certain equipment, employees must use an ID wristband. There are 3 levels of access: visitor, general staff, senior staff. Authentication is granted based on an electronic chip inside the wristband. The wristband access level can be changed by simply inserting a different electronic chip. Visitor wristbands can be given to family members of employees. Please inquire at reception for further details. Oh, hey, that would have been cool to know. Come, you gold-bedazzled fuckhole. Wait. Gold-bedazzled fuckhole. Now, that's a phrase I never thought I'd say.
Hey. I knew you'd make it.
Slurp.
My mom needs help.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Annette?
Oh, hi, Annette.
Sherry.
I intentionally one-linered Birkin.
How are you?
Okay.
Slurping Birkin's brains.
Mommy?
Hey, did you look at the screen? Oh, thank God. So Sherry's gonna be all right? She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's free of the G virus. Did you hear that?
Alright, Mom. Time to put her out of her misery. Let me get my stomping boots.
What happened to her?
She was attacked by monsters.
Let me get some sip. I was thirsty.
Don't worry about me. Take my daughter to safety.
Wow, the level 4 one.
Sorry, Sherry. For everything. Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
Sure we can.
All right, we can't.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
What does that mean?
Self-destruct
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G virus leaves the building.
Oh, honey, the G virus left the building like a week ago.
Save my daughter.
No!
Sherry. Sherry, please say goodbye to your mom.
We gotta go.
Mom, please say goodbye.
It's weird how they have differing levels of sympathetic Annette is. Yeah,
Sherry?
like, she is not at all a sympathetic character in the original. In the remake, she's much more
loves you,
sympathetic.
okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
You know what my least favorite thing about this game is? The fact that every single one of the female characters, their hair is tied up by, like, grabbing one chunk of their hair and wrapping it around. Like,
So lucky to have you.
it doesn't stay that way for long, especially when you're running around like this. Like, look at
More
Claire.
about that later.
Her hair is
Gotta
not
hurry
tied up
now.
with, like, a scrunchie or a hair tie or even, like, a rope or anything. It's literally just, she's pulled it up and wrapped a little bit of her hair around the rest of her hair.
Sherry.
All right. Admin chip. Whoops. I'm allowed to bitch,
Walk
okay?
faster.
Just look at it. Doesn't that look it like
I want to rush you,
it's
but
just
we
yeah.
have to go.
Self-destruct sequence.
I'm gonna rush you. Come on.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
This should be the last phase of the game.
Attention.
The escape.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
And I warn you, I have been sitting here like hunched over the whole time.
To the bottom level train platform. Attention.
I should sit up actually.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Stretch, chat. Chat, make sure to stretch.
To evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Every woman in video games uses Gorilla Glue to keep their hair in place.
Self-destruct
Yeah.
sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Claire?
Yes.
Yeah?
Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me.
Sure.
I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save
Now
your
then.
thanks until I get you out of this place.
Let's end this. As long as they don't attempt to sue. No, no, we're going to the train platform that's hidden very, very underneath. The bottom level train platform.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
A knife. Do you remember the manga Loveless? Oh god, yes. Yes, I do. Wasn't that the one that was like all like virgin cat boys and stuff? Alright, we are absolutely gonna save, so that we don't have to redo all that shit. Yes, I remember it perfectly. Okay. Ah, fuck!
Detonation.
Okay, I missed something in there, but I don't know what it was. I missed something up there. Ignore that bioweapon. Yeah, Sherry, run, because I'm not fucking stopping. Oh, thank God. Alright. Why do you miss out on everything? Because you're not as old as we are in our 30s. Also, thank you for the bucket calling. Alright, what is here that I'm not getting? Also, bioweapon. I'm imagining that I'm gonna die at least once on this. Great.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
22, you're a baby. You are a baby.
9 minutes until
Damn it,
detonation.
sucks.
I don't want to deal with you. Thank you.
Nice work, Sherry.
We make a good one.
God, the aiming in this is so bad. I probably didn't need to do that.
8 minutes until
Sherry,
detonation.
you hanging in there?
I'm right behind you.
Atta girl. Think we're almost out of here.
Just constantly running, no idea where we're going. Oh, okay. Perfect.
Worth a try.
Okay. Chat. It's time. God, this was another fight that was super annoying. I feel like this isn't the end, though. I feel like we have a whole nother section to do. Unless they changed it. Joint plug. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? I stock up, and it's like, oh, hey, fuck you. I guess I could have okay, I can get rid of the admin thing. Because I don't need that anymore. Leave my penis alone. Alright, I am mildly annoyed at this. So let's deposit the knife, maybe? All the things in the horror game, there's nothing worse than the damn time limit. Yeah.
Minutes until detonation.
Fuck time limits. Might as well reload while I'm running.
What are you doing? I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
Always.
Immediately dies. Okay, examine. A large plug required to activate certain equipment in Nest. Where the fuck do I put it? Oh, probably over here. I can wear pants. Oh, hello. I'll get you in a minute, thanks.
Okay. Alright. Did something.
Alright, so Sherry's locked in there.
Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What?
Hey, Leon.
Leon? You're down here too?
Yeah. But the whole place is coming down.
Yes.
Look, you need to get out. Fast.
God damn it,
No,
annoying
I
somebody.
found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
We don't have time.
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon! Damn!
Hello. 400 rounds. A 6-barrel motorized minigun that fires 7.62mm Hnetu rounds. Incredibly fast rate of fire and deals a lot of damage. Examine. Hello, friend. Claire shouldn't be able to hold this. She's just a random college student who has a motorcycle. Last time. You want to mess with my penis? What do you mean we're breaking up? Alright. Switching back to mouse and keyboard. Hello, Dr. Birkin. Fuck me. Try not to waste all the ammo. Alright, bye, doctor. I'll see you at our next appointment. Oh, already? Well, shit. No way she's wielding it? Yeah, no. Oh god, am I gonna have to redo all that crap? Fuck.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Okay, you know what? I want to see what I missed. I want to see what I missed. The minigun is 300 pounds empty. Exactly. There's no way she should be able to hold it. Chris, maybe. I just want to know what I missed in here. Oh, I missed something actually very good. Okay, yeah, that's actually really important. That's what I get for learning about the book. God damn it. Rocket launchers fix everything? They do. It's weird how that works, isn't it? Alright, I'm just going straight on mouse and keyboard for a hot minute. Wait, can I just hit M for map? I can't.
10 minutes until Detonation.
Do I need blue herbs? I mean, I could, because that would, like, protect me from things.
Sherry, run!
Also, okay, that is everything in here. So we're just gonna skip through these guys. We're not gonna stop and talk to them. We're just gonna go. Sherry can figure it out. She's a child. That means she's technically immortal unless it's a cutscene. Unless it's a cutscene, she'll be fine. If it's a cutscene, she might be, you know, in a little bit of trouble. But, you know, children are fine. Is that everything in here? That is everything in here. Okay.
Of course. Stupid thing's
Locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
Damn it.
Until detonation.
I mean, I guess oh, I didn't bring any of the ammo for this. Okay. God, this game is so much easier when you have, like, mouse and keyboard to deal with. I'd say before missing 2 shots.
Nice work.
We may be
Children make the perfect armor. Exactly. Okay, just make sure that he falls. Doesn't get close to us. Okay, cool. We're doing good.
Sherry, you hanging in there?
Save me a seat.
Right
Yes,
behind you.
thank you.
Had a girl.
Now I'll
Think
proceed
we're
to
almost outta here.
Exactly. Man, why haven't I been making that joke about, like, the doctor's appointment the whole time? That seems like such a missed opportunity.
The trot.
Right, it's not tab, it's the thing. Okay. So I don't think I'm gonna need the knife, really. I definitely want this so that I can reload this and have it for just in case. We can put those back away. We'll keep the spot open for the thing. I'm gonna put this away because I don't feel like I need it right now. Let's definitely take these. I might be part vampire, which sucks because I think vampires are stupid. I do think vampires are stupid. Better late than never with good jokes, especially if you make a joke in an inappropriate situation. Fair. So I'm going to intentionally not touch the minigun yet because I want to have the slot, and if you go in, like, I don't want to do this in the wrong order and fuck things up. Just take the joint plug. Skip this cutscene because we don't need to see it again. Go do the thing. This in here. Skip cutscene again, because we don't need to talk to Leon. He's a floppy-haired fuckboy. And then we go and have our doctor's appointment. Trick or treat for giving your Doritos. I don't have any Doritos right now. I don't have any Doritos, annoying somebody. I don't think I healed, so I was still like in wounded spot, and he just immediately dropped on my head. A doctor's appointment, because you know he's Dr. William Birkin. I should heal this time. Yeah, I'm in danger. Whoops! I was so focused on like optimizing the routing of this, like some sort of fuck off speedrunner, that I totally forgot to heal. So yeah, GG. That's okay. That's okay. Chat. There we go. What's up, Doc? I don't know. What's up, Doc?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to
Naked Dark Souls speedrun strat? Yes. Oh no, wait, I don't want to have all this in my inventory because then I won't be able to pick stuff up. And I need to pick up the herbs that we walk past. Those are actually a little bit important.
self-destruct sequence initiated. 10 minutes.
So I do need to
until
pick those all up.
detonation. Attention.
Okay, so we avoid these guys. I don't want to double check my map. We're good. Run past these guys, ignore the shit out of them, go in here. Grab that. Go down here. Sacrifice the cat. You're going to order food. No! No sacrificing cats. Stop it. What's wrong with you people?
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Sherry, where do you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
Damn it, your turn sucks.
Thank you for the following, Sassy Kumquat. I like that name.
Until detonation.
I like that name. Shit. He's like in that awkward position where I couldn't hit it. I'm doing okay, aside from being stupid. Okay, as per before, I will hit this dude once just to make sure that he doesn't come close to us. I don't think I have to, but safety strats. Like he fell right in the door, that sucks.
Sherry, you hanging in
Leave the
there?
cat alone or I will turn all your clothes into butter. That seems like a weird thing to
Think
do.
we're almost out of here.
Oil wrestling but with butter? Stop it. Stop being horny, chat.
Worth a try.
Okay, let's get this out just to reload.
8 minutes until detonation.
Oh shit. Okay. We'll grab that just in case. I keep tabbing, which rearranges how it's sorted, and I hate that. Horny bad for now? Yes. For now. But maybe not later. Ah! We just bully the streamer? Shut the fuck up. I hate you guys.
What are you doing?
I've got to get this train moving.
We do horny sometimes.
I need you to stay right
You don't
here,
understand
okay?
this police station,
Okay.
like...
I promise I won't move.
Hey
Good.
John, how do I go to the bathroom?
careful.
Simple, Kevin. Take those two levers.
Always.
Pull those two levers at the same time and solve this puzzle and a secret door will open. Yeah. I feel like a lot of times the doors for that stuff was, like, they were probably not locked. You know? Like, I'm sure that they were locked in the event of an emergency when things went to shit. They weren't locked originally.
Okay.
You know? Hello, minigun. Cat elf. Don't call me a cat elf, please. I'm going to ban that word. I'm literally going to ban that word. And you guys are just going to have to live with it. Okay, I am at full health this time, chat. Alright, doctor's appointment time.
Why can't you just
Immediately down to danger. Fuck me. I did so much better the first time. Alright, doctor's appointment ended. Time for a follow-up. He wants to give me a second opinion! Shit! Okay, that shit doesn't work on him anymore. Good to know. No bueno. This is lunge. The first lunge is unavoidable? No, I'm just greedy. If I wasn't greedy, I'd probably find. Can't stop the delicious pineapple pizza? Chat. Stop it. Okay, so we're gonna do things a little bit differently this time. Do things a little bit differently. You can call BS on that, and it's fine. Pee pee poo poo. Yes. Just made him mad. Yeah, well, good to know. It means that we don't need to worry about holding on to any of the, these things. Because they don't do anything for him. That's good to know. Good to know. You're welcome. Thanks. I like how Sherry steps on it and it just auto goes down. Okay. Now, you may notice that I haven't healed yet. I haven't forgotten, chat. You've been here for 10 seconds, don't worry about it. I haven't healed yet, and this is an intentional decision, I promise you. I'll explain it in a couple of minutes. Okay? I will explain it in a minute or two, I promise. Come here, buddy. I'm here for that ass.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sure.
How you doing today,
I
Brandon?
think I can open it from the other side.
Oh no. God damn it, your time sucks.
9 minutes until detonation.
I'm gonna move over here so that I can actually see. Nope. To aim. I don't think I can hit its knees. There we go. I wasn't sure if I could hit its knees through the railings. You have awful sinus pressure? Oh, I'm sorry. The only thing you need to know about this chat is 3 things. Be weird, talk about random BS, bully the streamer. You can also be horny. There are mommy redeems. Well, one.
Sherry, you hanging in there?
And don't tell people how to be in my chat. Let them just kind of vibe. Enjoy the
8 minutes until detonation.
Worth a try!
Okay. So I don't think I need any of the other ammo and stuff. Like, I just need to be able to survive the boss with what it gives me. Like, I'm pretty sure that the minigun will be enough. Bet you didn't expect me to have so many points, huh? No. You will do what you please and only head it when the mods can stop me? Fair. Fair. Alright, again, I haven't forgotten to heal. I'm aware of it. There's a plan here. Okay? I have a goddamn plan, I just need some more money. Okay, we're gonna skip the cutscene again, because we don't need it. I'm gonna grab the minigun. And then we use this, because this gives us the shield. Reduces damage taken. So now we have this slight reduction in damage taken. Skip cutscene. And unload on the motherfucker.
Why can't you just die?
Yeah, see, you can avoid that lunge. I've just been greedy. I was just being really fucking greedy. I've wasted so much ammo. If Hnetu dies without healing first, we will bully her. Don't bully me. No bully. There's no way Claire should be able to hold this fucking gun. Completely unrealistic. Fucking 300-pound minigun with this level of, another bullet sponge? I keep going to reload. Alright. Dr. Birkin, no! This is unbecoming of a medical professional! No. Fucking stop this. Stay away from me, sir. Is that ammo? God damn it, fuck off, Will. Doctor, prescribe you a heavy dosage of lead. Yeah, why haven't we been making these jokes the whole time? You know what? He's just helping his daughter to escape quicker by jumping and making it go down faster. Hello, Corey. How are you? Sir? Dr. Birkin, please leave. I'm out of ammo. Can I discard this? Hell yeah. God damn it. Counterpoint pipe bomb. How many eyeballs does this guy have? 7. I don't really know. A lot. You are a little too close for comfort, sir. Christ, how many have you seen? The 1,000-eyed monsters? Shit. He's doing really well, too. With like not getting hit. Alright, I think that's it for this phase. Nope. There we go. I think there's one more time that we have to fight him. How much health does it have left? That much. I think there's one more time we fight him. I think. And if memory serves, this last fight isn't really a fight. It's...
Claire! It's okay.
You'll see.
I'm here.
You'll see.
We're getting out of here.
So this should be the very last section. Yeah, this is the very last bit. So assuming everything goes well, we should finish with Claire's story tonight. Birkin is the... looks like a boss to fight the player here refuses to die. Yeah, because he just regenerates each time. Like, that's the whole gimmick of the G-Virus, is it just regenerating.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
A shower.
I want to see where you live.
Good. Take a shower.
See? Shower.
Really? Not bad. Oh, yeah.
Claire!
Leon!
Leon! Claire!
It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Oh. Wow. That's perturbing. I'm gonna skip the credits, I don't care. There it is. There it is. Ah, a hero emerges in hardcore college student. Alright, 9 hours, 26 saves, Claire Redfield in hard mode. Result C. So now we have to do Leon's story, and then we have to play the game again to get the real ending. And then we'll have to do Hunk and Tofu. New game, second run, has been unlocked. Selected under Story from the main menu. The ending and certain parts of the game are different in the second run scenarios. Oh, costumes? Tank top, classic jacket, classic tank top. Oh, I could have been playing her with the classic look? Motherfucker. I could have had the, like, the fucking bikers. Ah, god damn it. Good night, Ikwakimi. Good night, annoying somebody. Yeah, we all love Hunk, exactly. Yeah, Leon's stupid body armor. The bulletproof vest does look much better, though. Oh, well, if only we'd known. Alright, we won't do the second run yet. We'll do Leon's story next. So that took us 9 hours. We could have done that so much faster. Alright. So we'll do Leon's next, and then we'll do Claire and Leon again for the second run. Awesome. Where's my... There we go.